As far as the group goes, I've already have given them chances to speak out on what they would like to see happen with the group.
Yeah. I think all this unnecessary drama with Enclave and other BOS people is just, uh, how do I put that? Childish, to say the least. I mean, yeah, it's an RP. You know, we're supposed to be enemies with Enclave and kill them and kill raiders and kill creatures, but I I don't see why we're fighting other BOS. Does that make any sense to you? Like BOS versus BOS in the same territory? And you have people that are just shit talking 24/7, and it's like that's why I'm not in the parties. That's why I leave. It's I come in here to, game and chill. I don't come in here to, like, oh yeah, fuck that BOS. Oh yeah, fucking Horgan. Oh, rah, 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 rah. Fucking, it's just it's getting like, dude, I don't see why we're fighting with our own faction. The amount of stupidity there is just,
They're the ones that want to fight with us, man. It's
yeah, I know, but as elder being you, your commands are for the whole chapter of us, right?
yes, and I
So if
can't
you just
control
told
what
them to have
Horrigan
a
does.
ceasefire, yeah, but if you told your men to just, have a ceasefire and stop fucking with them, maybe
I
all of
never
this would
told
just
I never
dissipate.
told nobody to mess with them.
Well, right now people are. And I
Messing with
feel
Horrigan.
like messing with his people and they're messing back, and then everyone's like, oh, well, he fucking shot me. Okay, well, did you shoot him first? Yes? Okay, then you're the dumbass. Like, that's what I had to explain to fucking Nameless and V. Like, you guys are sitting here,
I
well,
mean,
Nameless mainly, but when you start problems, that's usually what happens. Problems keep going and going, and like I thought this was supposed to be a fun thing, and it's getting really old fast. Like, and also the Proctor is more of a quartermaster, uh, distributing weapons, distributing chems, distributing aid, ammo when needed, or armor, or any of that. Like, okay, Proctor Tegan, right? If you remember being on the Pridwin, that was, for me, that was one of my most favorite moments in Fallout history, was being on the Pridwin. Why, I don't fucking know, but that was one of the coolest moments of me playing Fallout, was just, fucking around on the Pridwin. That was just fucking perfection to me. But Tegan always had what you needed. Didn't matter what you needed. He had it. I feel like that's kind of where I am in my journey in this game. My journey in this game is over. I've done everything I wanted to do. I've killed everything I've wanted to kill. I've now completed every single atomic challenge.
well,
So me helping out other people is where I want to be in this game.
well, I can hear you out on the request of adding
Yeah, but
Proctor in, but it is not higher than a head knight. I just found the information. It's actually right below head knight.
all right.
So the other article I read said it's above senior
Hi,
scribe.
Marco.
So you're going to be right below head scribe and in between senior scribe if you become a proctor. Now, the only other
Yeah,
things I can do to fix the field of scribes is adding in different roles as far as medical and science and all that different stuff.
yeah. Because I mean, I can start pulling in other traders. Because I'm very well known in the trading community. My hands are in very big pockets. I can pull in quite a few people. Um, I know Joe, or Jolene. I just call him Joe because I don't like calling him Jolene. It's a whole joke with him and his wife. But I know Joe was wanting to hop in. Um, no, actually, yeah, I might. Um, but I don't think I'm leaving as early because I'm just gonna park in the garage again, babe. Sorry, my girl just asked me a question. Um, I don't know if he's wanting to go down the night path or the scribe path. I'm not quite sure. Um, I know he's more PvE. I think scribe would be best for him. Uh, he's a little older, but I mean, I could start recruiting down scribes. You can sell paint while it's drying in the Middle East. I mean, I'm not trying to come across disrespectful. Maybe, yeah, I'm just a little frustrated, you know. I see, people that complete half of a patrol or half of a expedition get leveled or promoted because they've been in, long or this or that or the other. Well, I mean, we also have people that are in the Discord that I've never even seen.
Like
And I,
John.
there's a few of them. They talk, but they never show up. It's always the same, group of 10 people.
Yes, and if you're talking about people that are not getting on due to stuff going on in their real life, they have an
Yeah, no,
excuse.
that's completely. Yeah, no, that's.
John, he
Trust me.
serves in the military, so there's no telling when he's going to be on.
Yeah. No,
James,
I
I
totally
mean,
get
he's
that.
only on maybe 1 or 2 days a week.
Dude,
And then the rest of
right
them
now you have.
are new people, so it's kind of just a trial to see who's going to be loyal to the group.
Yeah,
And
like right now
and
you have
today I
people
was already
bitching about
thinking of,
Neon and Neon Queen.
oh, about them too? Well, I mean, they
Yeah.
do have jobs.
Yeah, same. I feel it. I work third shift. It's a pain in the
They
ass.
have jobs, but considering
No,
the times that they
I'm
are
not bitching
home, and
about
I've
it.
heard
I'm
it
just
out of
letting you
Neon's
know.
mouth, I have heard it, that he doesn't feel like getting on the game after a hard day of work.
Oh yeah, no, I completely understand that. Trust me, I do security. I'm usually in a fight,
But
and I come home and lay
that's
down.
where I can understand where people might be having concerns, because if they're never getting on, then what are they doing for the group?
Hmm. Yeah, so the one that was one concern that I heard from Skeletor. Skeletor also stated that you know, watching what's his name? I think is it Creator? Yeah, Creator. Creator go from hopeful into night. He was just like, dude, I don't get that. He's like, just because he knows another language, and I can understand that. I can completely understand that. Watching a hopeful go from a knight when you did the same work, but you don't get the same recognition. And I feel like that's where a lot of the concern is coming from, is watching someone do the same amount of work, but you don't get the same recognition. And after listening to them, I can understand that. I don't think it's too far off. But
Well, I've already heard Skeletor had concerns about Creator becoming a higher rank due to him being bilingual.
yeah,
But from my perspective, I see that as a useful skill for the group.
yeah. I think uh, I think Skeletor is a hell of a PvPer. I feel like a lot of people underestimate him, and that's why I gave him a god role because Nameless was talking shit, and they weren't talking shit, but they're like, oh yeah, you can't do anything to me. So I gave him a God Roll Executioner and a God Roll Quad Railway. Like, I mean, dude, I probably gave him $100 worth of railways for free. I was like, go kill them, go fuck them up. They want to talk to you like that, go kill them. And that's I. You don't talk shit to someone that's a smaller level than you. Don't do that. That's just that's just annoying. I mean, I try to come in here. I try to do what I can, give away what I can. Make sure everyone's fucking happy and copacetic and not bitching. And usually, like the other night when people started bitching, I was like, "Yo, you guys want a giveaway?" And everyone kind of stopped bitching. You mentioned free shit to people when they're bitching and complaining. They stop bitching and complaining. I've noticed that in this game. I don't know. That's where I'm at. I mean, I wanted to talk to you about the whole progression. That's about that. I like the group. Me and the guys get along. It's fun. We have fun. It's, is there drama? Oh yeah. Is it avoidable? Yeah, 100%. I just feel like some people don't want to voice their opinion, and it's just kind of frustrating. Holy shit! What the fuck? Sorry, I just launched myself off of your base using your satellite as a trip method.
Well, do you have any other concerns?
No.
Alright, well, I'll be back in the party in a few minutes. I have some business I need to take care of.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll talk to you.
Alright, man.
Peace. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so apparently I'm not listening to people's voices or what people want done for the group or some shit. And Atlas is apparently saying Skeletor and everybody is saying stuff, but they're not speaking up. But he's the one that's coming to me speaking for them. So what is going on here? I mean, he's saying that's he's saying the only people I listen to is Blix, Darkin, and blah blah blah. That like the only people that are up in the command. He's basically saying I don't listen to what nobody else has to say. He's saying that everybody else apparently has some concerns or opinions due to ranks and different shit like that. And Atlas is talking about, well, I might leave, man, because there ain't really much for me in the scribes route. Blah blah blah. There ain't really much. And he's like, there ain't really ain't much progression for me. And he says I'm the only one that's got balls to say something. Blah blah blah. This, that, and the third. Like I could literally save the video clip of everything he said right now in the party chat. In the past 15